Drake, what's wrong with you? I mean, look, let's be clear on this, all right? Again, we all saw how Drake got owned by Kendrick Lamar, okay? Now, the thing is, maybe it's just me, but I remember that if you had a beef with somebody, you just didn't go ahead and run, yes, it, yes, it, yes, it. Like, dust off the mic, hit the studio, laboratory time, come up with the lyrics and rhymes so you don't have to drop the dime. So you can show the world that you can still rhyme. Okay, I'm terrible. Okay, I need to stay in my lane. Stay in my lane. But Universal Music slams Drake's illogical lawsuit over Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us. So because Kendrick Lamar did such a fantastic job throwing you around, you don't come out with your own song. I mean, yeah, you did, but then he pushed right back. I mean, Kendrick was waiting for that one. He was like, all right, I got you. Like, oh, I got you. You didn't see that left hook. Didn't see that left hook, right hook, right? He's doing this. And the internet is laughing, as they should at Drake. And I think everyone else should and must be laughing at him too, all right? All right? And look, I know. P. Wayne Smith, have Drake on the show, Kit. Here's the thing. He only, from what I've heard, and obviously it's kind of becoming true. I mean, it is true. I mean, yeah, he'll only go on to a show if he has absolute control of the narrative. And that's not how I do my interviews. I've had people on the show, and it's like, hey, I'm going to interview you. We're going to talk this. We're going to talk that. And, there we go. But he always controls it. Like, case in point was that one lady who was always monotoned, who looked weird. She interviewed Drake in a bed, which is odd. And I think she was married at the time and had a kid or whatever, right? And then he's also going on like people like Aiden Ross's stream. Like, he's only going to go to places where he knows he's safe. If you are in this business, be it media or any form of it, you got to go on places that will challenge you. There was a person, and I think it's pretty much being revealed just how much Drake is being caught in his lies.
All lies will be exposed.
Lies shall be exposed. So there you go. But I think, hold on, Freddie G. His inner Trey is showing. But nonetheless, folks, it is rather funny. So let's go ahead and pull this up here because this article has been gaining a lot of attention. I think we have to talk about this. All right. So this is from Variety. Universal Group has posted a fire response to Drake's lawsuit around Kendrick Lamar's brutal diss track, Not Like Us. And Kendrick Lamar, I know it'll never happen, but we invite you to be on the Hard Lens Media, in which he accuses the company, his label, for more than a decade of defamation. You're biting the hand that feeds you. What's wrong with you? What are you doing? This is stupid. If you want to be taken seriously in this business, then come up with a diss track against Kendrick. Push back. Fight back. But this is like, teacher. Lawsuit. Weak. This is weak. It smells weak. It smells weak that you have to go down that route. That's what it looks like to me. Early Wednesday, Drake sued the company for defamation and harassment. Bull. Claiming it is spreading the false and malicious narrative that he is the P word, via Kendrick Lamar's track Not Like Us. In response, the Universal Music Group, UMG spokesperson said, not only are these claims untrue, but the notion that we would seek to harm the reputation of any artist, let alone Drake, is illogical because they're making money off you too. We have invested massively in his music, and our employees around the world have worked tirelessly for many years to help him achieve historical, commercial, and personal financial success. I mean, my God. If even I got a fraction of what this company did for Drake, I mean, I'd be like, yeah, man, I'm doing pretty good. But this is a pointless lawsuit, and it smells pathetic. It looks weak to me, and that is the fact. But hold on, let's ask the audience. I believe in asking the audience. I believe in engaging with the community because you, the community, uh, have the power. So let's ask this question. Is this lawsuit Drake doing smart or stupid? Okay, so hold on. Hold on. I'm just gonna put this in here because I believe in having engagement in the chat in the chat. So just hold on. Get this all. Let's see. I'm gonna type in smart, stupid, and a third option of I don't care. And you know what? Hold on. Wait, better yet. And why not the Coca-Cola Classic deep dish pizza? There you go. Let's start the poll. Let's start the poll. Let's start the poll. There you go. Get in there and vote if you haven't done so already. Because we have to have engagement. We have to have engagement from the people. Because that's what matters. But continuing on with the article. Throughout his career, Drake has intentionally and successfully used UMG to distribute his music and poetry to engage in conventionally outrageous back and forth rap battles to express his feelings about other artists. He now seeks to weaponize the legal process, which is, oh boy, to silence an artist's creative expression and to seek damages from UMG for distributing that artist's music. We have not and do not engage in defamation against any individual. At the same time, we will vigorously defend this litigation to protect our people and our reputation, as well as any artist who might directly or indirectly become a frivolous litigation target for having done nothing more than write a song. Which, again, Drake, write a poetry, write a song. You're going to go this route? I mean, I don't know. For a long time, you were saying you're the GOAT, but it looks like you're the GOAT that's being led to slaughter. In the documents, Drake claims that UMG knew that Lamar's lyrics and images in his song music video were false and dangerous, and it shows corporate greed over the safety and well-being of its artists in controversy. It continues, UMG saw an opportunity, seized it, and continued to fan the flames. They're a corporation. They see dollars everywhere. They're going to make sure to get every single shiny red cent. Although Lamar's lyrics are at heart of the lawsuit, it clearly places the blame on Universal for releasing, distributing, and promoting the song. This lawsuit is not about the artist who created Not Like Us, its suit reads. It is instead entirely about UMG, the music company, decided to publish, promote, exploit, and monetize allegations that it understood were not only false, but dangerous. Ironically, Universal distributes both Lamar's and Drake's music. Both artists own their recent master recordings via their companies and has for the majority of both artists' careers. The suit claims that because Drake's current deal with UMG is nearing the end of its term, the company is attempting to devalue his music and profile in an effort to gain more favorable terms in renegotiation. Drake originally filed a legal petition against Universal and Spotify and another naming iHeartMedia in November, but withdrew the first petition on Tuesday, clearing the way for the lawsuit. However, Drake seems to have backed down on the claims that UMG and Spotify conspired to falsely boost the song's streaming numbers. Those allegations were strenuously denied by both companies. And folks, I gotta tell you, the internet is having its fun, okay? Because when the internet has its fun, and it will, because that's just how the internet does things. Okay. All right. So I'll pull this up here. Just want to pull up this little tweet on Easy Street. Drake's new lawsuit alleges that UMG allowed content creators such as Kai Cenat, No Life Shack, RDC Gaming, Zeus, and Carter Family to monetize reaction videos to Not Like Us without enforcing copyright claims. So you're bringing in other content creators in this. This is a disaster. This is embarrassing. Everyone's going to be looking at this. Everyone's going to be laughing at you. Drake, you could have listen. You could just hit the studio. Dust off the mic. Stand on your own 2 feet. Be brave. Be strong. This is all terrible. And look, the internet is having its day. Drake trying to accept defeat, little kid being dragged off. Kendrick definitely struck a nerve. I mean, damn, look at this. Michael says soft as baby shite. Rick Ross right now laughing. All those content creators made the exact kind of reaction posts for all the diss records Drake made against, again, Kendrick, though, how come Drake's illegitimate son, AK, isn't mentioned in the lawsuit? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. My goat is going out sad. Drake's soft like Twinkie filling. He gets it from his mom. Ricky Roo says, real Caucasian of him. The famous actor we once knew is looking paranoid and now spiraling. They did not. They did that for Family Matters too. It just not many people reacted to it. And look, this guy smoke. Drake softer than a warehouse of Charmin. Damn, damn, Drake. This is not how you want to be remembered. Drake gets fiery response from UMG over Not Like Us. Drake has received a fast and forceful response from Universal Music Group after suing them for defamation over Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us. Filed in New York federal court on Wednesday, January 15th. The lawsuit claims the music giant, the parent company of both Drake and Kendrick's longtime record labels, knew the allegations in the hit diss song were false, but released and promoted the song anyway, choosing corporate greed over the safety and well-being of its artists. Drake, my goodness, you talk crap about a lot of people all the time. I mean, that's the whole business in the rap game. That's the whole. I mean, 50 Cent would say something to you. The ghost of Tupac would say something to you. There's a lot of people that say that's the whole business of the game. Unless I don't know. Maybe I guess the rap game it's getting too soft. It's very suspicious. In a statement to Hip Hop DX, a UMG spokesperson hit back at the bombshell suit, the first of its kind in a rap beef, by calling Drizzy's claims untrue and illogical. Not only his claims untrue, but the notion that we would seek to harm the reputation of any artist, let alone Drake, is illogical. We invested massively in his music, and our employees around the world, as I've said before, have worked tirelessly for many years to help him achieve his historical, commercial, and personal financial success. Through his career, Drake has intentionally and successfully used UMG to distribute his music and poetry to engage in conventional, outrageous back and forth rap battles. So you've done this before. Okay? It's like, if you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen. It's a sad decline. It's pretty hilarious. And look, and here's another thing too. The complaint cites a shooting at his Toronto home as well. Again, in his lawsuit, let me just continue on. In his lawsuit, which came shortly after Drake withdrew his initial pre-action petition against UMG, the Six God argues that Not Like Us has not only damaged his reputation, but opened him up to real-life violence. The complaint cites a shooting at his Toronto home shortly after the song's release that injured a security guard, as well as multiple trespassing incidents, blaming UMG for inciting such reactions with the diss track. Well, there's a lot of mentally unhinged people out there, okay? But there's no way UMG is responsible for that. As a result, Drake fears for his safety and security of himself, his family, his friends, and pulled his son out of the elementary school he attended in Toronto due to safety concerns. The suit also repeats previous claims that the music conglomerate artificially boosted the popularity of Not Like Us through streaming bots and payola, which was motivated by money and a desire to devalue Drake's music and brand in order to gain leverage in renegotiating his contract. Drake reiterates in the filing that he is not taking action against Kendrick Lamar, even though he is the one who wrote and rapped the allegedly defaming lyrics. Somewhere out there, Kendrick Lamar is eating a nice meal. He's having a very delicious breakfast. Maybe a cup of coffee, some OJ. You know, he's just there looking as the sun rises. Kendrick, Harlan's Media invites you on the show. Why not? Drop by and say your thoughts, all right? The door's always open. Kendrick Lamar has not yet commented on the legal drama. Oh, he will. Oh, that's a given. In fact, hey folks, let's have the final word here. Will Kendrick Lamar give comments on this entire legal drama with Drake and everything else? Because somewhere out there, Kendrick's got to be smiling, or is it at contemplating, and then will smile very soon. Type 1 for no. Kendrick's going to be quiet. He's going to be quiet like a church mouse. Type 2, oh, it's coming. He's going to say something, and it will be glorious. I wonder how many 2s will be in the chat. I wonder, do you ever wonder? That being said, Jenny Lynn. Haha, got your name wrong. I'm sorry. New track coming. Oh, I think so. And I think that's the note to end it on. Jenny, Jenny spot on. New track incoming.